What's going on, interwebs? This is your boy Unsighted Sky. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. A couple weeks back I made a video about Blast Suppressor and how I feel that it's the best perk in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now I'm going to say 3-4 weeks into the game. I still put it on every single one of my classes. I still recommend this perk to every single person, whether you're a new player, an advanced player, whatever kind of player you are. Blast Suppressor, it's the best perk. It needs to be on every single one of your classes. I'll put a link down in the description to that video because you should all watch it if you haven't. You should all put this perk on your classes if you haven't. Anyway, to the point of this video, I had some people ask me, what is exoping? So I wanted to break down what exoping is, how to use it, and give you my opinion on it. So exoping, it's an exo ability, just like your cloak, just like your shield, just like overclock. It is an exo ability. Now let's go ahead and read what it is that they say this ability does. Shows enemy exo movement and weapon fire in your heads-up display. Now reading that, I think every single time somebody has an exo movement or performs an exo movement, they're going to ping in my heads-up display. I'm going to see them as if they're not using Blast Suppressor. I'm just going to see the movement. Or just like when an enemy fires their gun, I'm going to see a little red dot appear. However, that is not the case. That's not how this works. So that description, it's very misleading. It's very vague. They don't really tell you what this does. Now, exo ping works a lot like threat detection on the UAV. When you turn it on, if somebody performs an exo movement or they fire their gun, you're going to see like this little shaded red person through a wall. Now, there's no range to this ability. You can see people from all the way across the map. They fire their gun, you see them through the wall. They jump, they slide, you see them through the wall. Now when you turn this ability on, it lasts for about 6 seconds. If you turn on overcharge, it'll give you an extra second to a second and a half. I mean, it's roughly 7 seconds. It's really, overcharge is worthless. Don't waste your time putting overcharge on this ability. It does not help at all. If you're trying to counter this ability, Cold Blood will not work. Cold Blood's a great perk. I mean, it's gonna protect you from things, but it's not gonna protect you from exo ping. Now, if you're looking to counter this ability, you want to go with either low profile or Blast Suppressor. Either one of those perks is going to counter this exo ability. Now, if you're going with just Blast Suppressor, though, they can still see you with the weapons fire. If you've got a suppressor on your gun, it doesn't matter. They can still see you through the wall. But if you have on low profile, that's going to cover you from exo ping altogether, period. You can have a suppressor on your gun. You don't have to have a suppressor on your gun. If you have low profile on, somebody using exo ping will not see you through a wall. So what's my overall opinion? I think this ability is useless. I think there are too many ways to counter this ability, and it's useless. I mean, if you turn on exo ping, then I turn on low profile, or I turn on Blast Suppressor, or I've always got Blast Suppressor on, and you can't see me. It's a useless ability. Everybody's running Blast Suppressor. If they're not running Blast Suppressor, they're running low profile, or they're running both. Somebody always has one of those two perks enabled. So exo ping is useless. Now maybe later on down the road people will stop using low profile, people will stop using Blast Suppressor. Maybe it's just because we're in the first month of the game. Those perks are really popular right now. So in the future, maybe exo ping will be a great ability to have. However, right now it's useless. I don't recommend anybody using it. I think if you really want a cool ability to put on, try cloak or overclock. You know, those two seem to work really well. If you want to take an extra bullet, then try stim. But really, exo ping is a terrible ability, and it's completely useless. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps you. Give me a like, subscribe, have a great day.
Good work, team. I'll give Irons the good news.
Oh, this guy. Axe McGillicuddy. Dude, next attack. We'll hack the shit out of him.